Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nia G. Today's video is going to be all about confidence and how I keep myself feeling confident all the time. You know, every once in a while we just need like a little reminder, a little bit of a boost to our self-esteem, and that's what I want to share with you guys today. Especially in today's society, literally everywhere you go, everyone is literally obsessed with humbling women, especially Black women, and I cannot stand it. You know, it's normal. Every once in a while you start feeling a little bit down, getting a little bit of a rut, and you know, you just need a little boost. So this video, I'm going to be sharing my tips with you, and if you like this kind of video, a sit down video, let me know down below in the comments and give me a thumbs up, and I hope you guys are doing things. First, I want to say that you are that girl, and I constantly remind myself this by tracking my progress. Everyone always talks about setting goals for yourself, making sure you meet these goals, but track your progress as well. You know, when you're on a journey and you're trying to attain something, you need to remind yourself, what have you done in the past? What have you already done? What have you already accomplished? What have you, you know, you can get so wrapped up in maybe not feeling good enough, but you know, once you remember what you've already done, you're like, oh wow, like I really did that. I really can do that. I really can do anything. That's something that I love to do. Maybe like an imposter, I sit and I think, all right, what have I already done? What have I done to deserve the goodness that is to come? You know, it can be a little thing. You need to celebrate your small wins all the time. Like in the moment, you know, when you reach a big accomplishment, you're like, everyone around you is clapping for you. You know, you feel excited, but you know that wears off. Keep yourself going. For example, even today, as I build my YouTube channel, I like to look back at like, okay, each milestone that I've hit, you know, got this many subscribers, I've worked with this brand, you know, different things like that. Keep them in track, celebrate those wins, and I keep going, and I like to do it frequently, every once in a while, just as a reminder that the things that I'm doing serve a purpose, and that really strengthens my drive every single day. Just look back on it whenever you need it and add to it as the list grows and grows. Self-confidence also comes from self-exploration, scheduling some time just for you, learning yourself, knowing yourself, and the things that you like, which brings me to today's sponsor, Vush, which is all about their self-love journey. You guys can check out any of their self-love items. You can check out any of their self-love items, which will be linked down below, and you guys can use my code 20NIAG on anything you like. So affirmations are super important. Affirmations are positive little sayings that you say to yourself daily, weekly, monthly, that remind you of who you are and who you want to be. Affirmations are meant to uplift you in anything that you do. A lot of people think of affirmations in the sense of your love language being words of affirmations. You want to hear positive things daily, but you need to tell them to yourself. You need to be your biggest cheerleader. For me personally, I like to remind myself every day that I'm smart, I'm learning, I'm doing my best. Once you have engraved in your brain those things that you believe in yourself, there's nothing that anyone can tell you or anything that can happen to you that can make you doubt who you are and who you want to be. I apologize for the background music. I hope it stops soon, but it kind of doesn't seem like it's going to, so we'll see. These affirmations going daily, as often as possible, so whenever I'm feeling down, if I make a mistake, I know that that's not who I am, because that's not who I say that I am, and that's not who I want to be. By speaking these things into existence, whatever it is that you need to work on within yourself, these affirmations should help you and guide you, and the more that you say it, the more that it will feel true to you. That way you're not going to be questioning every single thing that you do. There are moments of self-doubt that we face, but these affirmations that you choose for yourself, they should be pushing you towards your ultimate goal and how you want to be for yourself. You know, it might not be true right now, but the more that you live in who you are and say who you are, because affirmations don't just come true by you saying them. Obviously, it's all about practice. You have to practice what you preach. You need to be who you say that you are. Affirmations should align with who you say you are and who you want to be. And if you want to be a confident person, tell yourself those things that you need to work on, or that you're working on, that you believe in yourself. And the more that you say those affirmations, the more they become true, because they're reminding you to live that way. For me, finding my personal style has been the ultimate confidence boost to my day-to-day life. Obviously, looks are not everything, but truth be told, when you look your best and you feel good about yourself. Finding your personal style and your signature look is like a rite of passage for everyone. You know, we're constantly surrounded by trends. You know, growing up, you know, we might be more influenced by the people around us, you know, dress how society feels we should, and looking how society wants us to look. But once you find your personal style and you're confident in it and you're comfortable with it, you don't feel the need to gravitate to trends. I'm not saying don't try anything new. I love trying new things, especially with my look. I know what looks work best for me. I know which hairstyles I like. I know the makeup look that I enjoy, the jewelry, the colors that I like, things like that. And that's kind of what I shop for. That's what I gravitate to on a daily basis. And that's what I like. So I don't feel pressure to look a certain way that society may want me to look. And you know, your style is going to be different from my style. Everyone's style is different. But once you know that and you understand that, and when people are like, oh, I don't like the nails, I don't like the lashes, I don't like the hair, it's not going to bother you. I know that when any outfit that I pick out and I choose to leave the house with, or I choose to post online, I like it, I feel good about it, and I'm doing my thing. Yeah, I'm keeping it pushing. Especially if you're someone that consumes a lot of media and everyone else having their different style. It's like, but when you really know your style and that's what you do, like, it makes life so much easier. It makes getting dressed easier. It really helps you start to live for yourself, because you're not dressing to impress other people. You're dressing to feel comfortable, to do you. You're dressing for yourself. And confidence comes from within. So it's like doing that on a daily basis. Once you start working towards it, once you start doing it every single day, like, you've really got it. You've mastered life, basically. Avoid insecure people. People that are insecure continuously project those insecurities onto you. It can be intentional, it can be unintentional, but it's going to happen. Misery loves company, okay? Insecure people are going to make you feel insecure about yourself, unfortunately. Say little things about themselves or even about you because they're insecure in themselves, and to bring you, and it brings you down, it weighs on you. It's really unhealthy to be around. Like I always, being around insecure people can really change your mindset, especially when that's not who you are. Like, think about that scene in Mean Girl talking about what their insecurities are, and Katie can't even think of a single thing that's wrong with her, and then she's like, oh, I have really bad breath. Like, someone has an insecurity within themselves that they're constantly talking about, constantly mentioning. You'll start to notice like that same insecurity in you. Or you might even start thinking, well, maybe there's something wrong with me because I really like this person and they obviously got something going on. And, you know, it's a bit worrisome. So detrimental to you to constantly be surrounded by people that do not think highly of themselves, especially if you're someone that thinks highly of yourself, or you want to be someone that thinks highly of yourself. You can't do it. You can't do it to yourself. I do not recommend it. You don't want that. You don't want that lifestyle. You have to leave insecure people where they're at. People that don't want to grow and people that want to sit in their faults and dwell on them rather than making them better. You can't do that. My next point kind of ties into avoiding insecure people. Carefully choose your support system. Your support system is so important. Confidence comes from within. And a lot of people feel like they're on this journey of life alone, but in reality you're not. That's not the way that humans function. You have to have some kind of support system. It could be one people, it could be a group of people. Either way, be carefully choose who you want to support you. Your support system should be full of people that hold you accountable, people that uplift you, and people that want to see you do well. And it should be mutual. You shouldn't just be taking all their energy. It has to be a give and take. You should be surrounded by like-minded people that want to learn and grow, and people that believe in you the same way that you believe in yourself. Someone that constantly is speaking fear into your plans, or if you go and tell them good news, they kind of downplay it. That's not someone that needs to be in your support system. Someone that should be in your support system is someone that you go to and you have an idea and they're like, wow, like I love that for you. They're trying to give you some pointers. They believe in what you can do. And they're also realistic to you. They're not enabling you to do things that are harmful to yourself. They're not like yes men. They're people that are very genuine with the support that they give you, and they're not trying to lead you in the wrong direction. Some should be people who are looking to learn and grow and be successful in themselves as well. Not people who have settled into who they are and kind of are like, it's too late for me. They like where they're at. I mean, everyone has their own path, but if they know that they're like not in a good situation and they're not trying to make it any better, you have to avoid that. You can't be around that, because that you will adopt that mindset, and you don't want that. You want to be around people who see the love that you have for yourself and they love you just as much. Those people that, when you have a support system that is super negative, it really weighs on your self-worth. Life's harder than it needs to be. Life is already hard enough. Surround yourself by people that love you. Surround yourself by people that want to see you do well, people that believe you can do well, and people that are rooting for you and you're rooting for them too. Surround yourself by like-minded people, confident people, people that you admire and you look up to. Those are the people for you, especially as a confident person. People that are not confident don't want to see you be confident, and they don't want to see you living your best life. And that's not what we want. And next, people that are confident love to step outside of their comfort zone and try new things. If you're looking to take the first step towards being a more confident person, think of something that you're absolutely scared to do and do it. Confident people take risks all the time. Take these risks. They know that they'll be okay whether or not it works out. Whichever way it goes, they know they'll be okay. Think about all the times that you've been scared to go after something, and then you've been after it and you were like, oh, that's not that bad. It's just like procrastination. You have a small task, you keep putting it off, and you finally do it, and it takes you 5 seconds, and you're like, that was literally nothing. Before I started my YouTube channel, I used to record videos on my phone all the time. Traveling, me doing my makeup, my skincare, just hauls, little things like that. And I would always joke like, oh, I should start a YouTube channel, and I never did it. And then I finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go after it. After I posted my first YouTube video, I felt so proud of myself. Like, I felt so good. And to make it even better, the people that knew that I wanted to do a YouTube channel were like, why didn't you just start it sooner? Like, this video was good, we loved it. People I didn't even know were supporting the video. And that's how I knew, like, I just have to keep this going. Like, I felt great. I can think of so many other things that I was like scared to do, and then I did it, and I was like, wow, like I felt like a boss after I did it. I felt great. You know, it's like back to school time right now. Think about all the kids that were so nervous being away from their families, living on campus for the first time, being around all these people that they didn't know, and after like the first day or the first week, they're like, oh, this is nothing. I was scared for literally nothing. Go after it. You'll feel amazing. And things that I would like to try throughout my lifetime, and I'm looking forward to them. Like, I look forward to doing these things. Go after what you want. Do what you want. Do what you feel that you are called to do. Go after it. If it sounds crazy to you, go after it. Try it. I know it's easier said than done, but truthfully, it can be something so small. It can be something that's huge. It can be something like, it can literally be something small. It can be something huge. Just do it, get it over with, and then you'll say, oh, that was nothing. You'll feel great about yourself. Trust me. Okay, so those are just a few things that I do routinely to keep myself confident. If you guys like these kind of videos, let me know. And make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. I really did enjoy talking to you guys, getting a little bit more personal. I know I kind of kept it a little vague with you guys, but I want you guys to get to know me more. So if you guys like these kind of videos, or if you want more advice videos, let me know. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.